Allora,
Top 10 donors. I gave you 20.
Yeah, that puts you at number 10, I think. But like you pair it with a bunch of other people. Joe B mailed me $20 in the mail just to say, hey, I know where you live, punk. And I said, punk? I said, you old bitch, I'm a candidate. Is one of our top 10 donors. And
man, I think I'm funny. Okay, so let's do the Shema.
L'Adonai Eloheinu Harahanim Ve'aselichot L'Adonai
Diakonos! I was in a room with Mick Dickerson earlier, and he's like, turn the replays off, turn the replays off. I was like, sure, no problem. So I just like ended the room. He's such a fucking little bitch at the end of the day. Big talker. But, you know, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. We're gonna read some poetry here, Diakonos. Are you gonna be my sorcerer's apprentice again today for like 30 minutes maybe? Are you gonna help me bring down the light? Hold on to the center? I was visited by an angel last night.
Can you hear me, or is it just coming in the back? Because I have my earphones in.
I can hear you, yeah.
Who is the angel? An Indian woman?
No, I don't think she's interested in me anymore. She just like keeps texting me though. It's so crazy. It's like, why do you keep texting me if you don't want to see me?
She's an intelligent woman. She needs more of your game. You need to make her excited.
Make her excited.
Yeah, she's older. She is an intelligent woman. You have to lure her in. Come on, you can do it, Casanova.
Casanova.
It's like he was. I literally was.
Turn the replays off. No, I'm joking. I heard he got doxxed yesterday by Prince.
Really?
Yeah, Prince still has his picture up.
Damn, Prince is bringing some justice to some of these motherfuckers.
Yeah, Prince, I asked him, like, why do you do that? Like, I don't agree with doxing. And he said that he keeps on saying that he's Palestinian. I was like, so what? Like, that's not an excuse for doxing someone.
But isn't he Palestinian?
I thought he was. I don't know. I have no idea about these people, but I still don't think it's a reason to dox someone. Even though I do not like Randy, I kind of felt bad for him. I don't know.
Well, you know, just because you say somebody's like name and address on this app, it doesn't mean shit. But like, if you do some other shit outside of here and like try to contact his employer or something, like that's a whole
Yeah, but
next
he got
level.
fully doxed, I think.
Well,
I think his name, I heard his website or something got put in the chat. So he had to deactivate his work stuff. Messy. But yeah, I'm not around that circle anymore.
Well, what did you think it was gonna go on for like 100 years or something? You thought it was
No.
infinite.
But blocking is like coward shit. I don't have anyone blocked.
Okay, we're gonna do some poetry here. This is a meditation room. Wait, Abby, I talked to my sister and she's like having a fight with my mother. Not a
Oh,
fight, not a fight, but just like my mom's being difficult or something. So I told my sister about how we went to this restaurant, and my mother started getting in a fight with me and got very upset. And the cashier says to me, "Oh, you didn't know? You're just along for the ride." And I was like, "Oh." I was like, a fucking cashier is telling me that I'm just along for the ride? I was like, damn. I was like, damn. I was laughing and I was just like in disbelief because I was like, I had never realized that I was a bitch. That I was just like along for the ride with my mom. That like she's gonna do and say whatever the hell she wants. She could give two shits. I'm on her boat. I'm in her house. Like it's not the other way around.
yeah.
Okay, we're gonna read some of this poetry. We're almost halfway through this book. I got my cool black hat on, my cool glasses, and we're about to read The Storm.
Oh.
This is candidate Congressman John Kitover reading poetry to defeat Darren LaHood in the 16th District. Go to johnforcongress.com, like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel. This is called The Storm. In the sorrow of the silence of the sunset, when the world's heart sinks to sleep, and the waking wind arises from the wedding of the ether and the deep, there are perfumes through the saltness of the even, there are hints of flowers afar, and the god goes down lamented by the lonely vesper star. The monsters rise around us as we move in moving mist, slow whales that swim as musing. And lo, wherever we wist, looms northward in the grey, mysterious ice, cathedral high, clad in transparent clouds of cold as a ghost in drapery. The solemn dusk descending creeps around us from the east, clouded as with the ungainly head of a mysterious beast. Long wisps of darkness, even as fingers reach and hold the sobbing west toward them clasp the barred Hesperian gold. My friend is here! My friend, I was reading a poem called My Friend. I can read it to you, it's very funny. Still pale a rose reflection lingers in pure soft blue, even above the tempest where a lonely avenue leads from the wan moon's image, shadowy in the air, waning, half hidden from the sun, and yet her soul is there. So stand I looking ever down to the rolling sea, breast heaves of a sleeping mother, spouse of eternity. The dark, deep ocean mother, that another hath reviled, calling her bitter and barren, and am I not her child? O mother sea, O beautiful, more excellent than earth. How is thy travail understood, except thou give me birth? O waves of death, O saltness, O sorrow manifold, I see beneath it thy darkness azure, deeper still the heart of gold. Am I not true, O mother, who hast the lives of men sucked down to thy swart bosom? O render not again. Keep thou our life and mix it with thine eternal sleep. Rest, let us rest from passion there. Deep, oh, how deep! Deep calleth unto deep. Amen. Hast thou no passion, thou? Even now the white flames on the universal brow. I hear white servants.
To defeat Darren LaHood in the 16th District, go to johnforcongress.com. Like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel. This is called The Storm. In the sorrow of the silence of the sunset, by the silence of the sunset, one's heart sinks.
Okay. This is meditation. You're listening to Shema in between. Welcome, my friend. How are you? Good Shabbos.
Hello, good Shabbos. I'm driving to another driving lesson.
Oh, it's like a book reading a book.
I'm driving to drive.
Well, I'm talking to talk. Meditation, hypnosis, poetry.
You just saw a hot Asian girl.
Oh, I was driving early this morning and there were just like gaggles of hot chicks jogging. And I was like, wow. I was like, it's amazing. Like these little pockets of Chicago, it's like super high density hot chicks. And all of them are just like young professionals kicking ass. I mean, you are not up early on a Saturday sweating your ass off unless you're like a hot young thing. People work out. People sweat.
You know, fatties go to the gym.
Yeah. Oof. There are some big fatties at the gym. I saw this one guy kept going in and out. I'm like, damn, dude. Like, oof. There's just so many beautiful people. When I see a beautiful woman, it just like overtakes me completely. I mean, I saw this girl crossing the street yesterday. I was just like, wow. I was like, I couldn't stop looking. I was like, I can't believe how tall and beautiful this woman is. It's just ravishingly beautiful. There's only, it's like, you know, other than a sunset or something, nothing can turn my head like that. Something magical about women. Beautiful women, not fatty women.
So did you approach her?
No, I was like thinking to myself, I was like, if I was really smart, I would actually just park this car and go approach that girl and say, I was driving by and I want to introduce myself. You're just so beautiful. Can I have your
Oh, that
number?
would be so cute.
Every time I enter the room, you're calling Abby a fatty.
He didn't call me a fatty. He said
He said she's beautiful. She's not a fatty, which means he's comparing her to you. Yesterday he said something about being a fatty too.
Yesterday I was not in his room, so stop doing
Yeah,
drugs.
maybe it wasn't yesterday, but it was the last time I came into a room that you and he.
It was 2 days ago.
Whatever. Is Abby fat? No.
I show
Just her titties are fat.
John my size, so he knows my size.
Did John show you his size? She couldn't see it very well.
No. I have an iPhone. You know, when you zoom in the iPhone, it's not like shows you blurry stuff, so I couldn't really see.
I'll show you some size. Oh, yeah?
No,
I wanna
want to
see it.
see some dick that has been in transgender pussy.
Ooh.
I do. I'll look at it.
Ooh. You know, I think Clubhouse is a roast app where people come to make fun of people or, get
Yeah,
made
I
fun of,
agree. But
self-deprecate.
it's fun. Still fun.
Yeah. Listen, if this is the end of the world, you have two choices. You can either be as nice as you can be, or you can be as mean as you can be. And a lot of people choose to be as mean as they possibly can be because they think it's funny or it gives them a higher dopamine and they got no regrets. But this is a meditation room and it is a programming room. This is neurolinguistic programming, hypnosis, meditation. Thank you for being here. If you are a homosexual, aka an F word, and you're looking to do reprogramming to help you be less of an F word, you're in the right place because,
Nice.
yeah, this is the spot for you. I know we've worked on your reconditioning to make you a man because nobody can actually be gay. You can only be a man or not a man, meaning that like you're not trying to be a man. The whole thing is, Marcus Aurelius says, every act, every thought should be a pursuit of courage. So I ask you, Abuela, aka Ryan, when was the last time you exhibited courage in your life?
I exhibit courage every day.
Bibi Kapara! Reboy
Commercial or an Old Spice commercial
I agree.
or a Dr. Squatch commercial. That's what you should do.
I worked at Google with the team that managed Procter and Gamble's advertising at Google, and like just unbelievable how much money they spend on Old Spice. I'm like, I I would never buy Old Spice as like a deodorant. It's like cannot believe how much money they spend creating and advertising Old Spice. I'm like,
Old Spice. It sounds like something sultry and cheesy and what old men would wear to smell good.
okay, we're gonna go to our next poem. It's called "The Legend of
You're right,
Ben
and
Levy."
now they're marketing to black ladies. They want black
Yeah.
people.
I just see like an old black man that is fat that plays the piano. I feel like this type of man would use Old Spice.
The type of man that talks like John about what men should and shouldn't be are the type of men that use Old Spice.
Don't pull in his strap. Stay strong. Oh, I love this.
BB, I'm doing a room on poetry and meditation. I hope you'll join us because, you may think I belong in a mental institution, but I can assure you that my rooms are dedicated to education and supreme intelligence. This is Shema Israel by Rabbi Haggai Basri. It's called the Selichot, the Sephardic Yerushalmi tradition. Chazan Rabbi Haggai Basri. Well, see, what you don't understand, BB, is I'm a Shabbos goy. My mother's not Jewish, so technically I'm not violating any of Hashem's laws, Rabbono Shalom. BB can't come up because he's observing Shabbos, but he can listen. So we're gonna do the legend.
What's the difference between speaking and listening?
We're gonna read. This is the book club, by the way. So we're gonna read The Legend of Ben Letty. Hope you enjoy this poem. Take the deepest.
What? Okay.
Take the deepest breath of the day. Hold it for 10 seconds.
Oh, stop doing that.
This is candidate Congressman John Kitover. We are reading poetry to defeat Darren LaHood. Like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel now. This is called The Legend of Ben Letty. On his couch, imperial Alpine, in majestic Grandelet, dying with the sun that faded o'er the plain of granite gray, snowy white his beard descended, flecked with foeman's crimson gore, and he rose and grasped his broadsword, and he prayed to mighty Thor. God of thunder, God of battle, God of pillage and of war, hear the King of Scotland dying on the Lenny's thunderous shore. Thrice 300 have I smitten with my single arm this day. Now of life my soul is weary. I am old, I pass away. Grant me this, immortal monarch, such a tomb as ne'er before, such a tomb as never after monarch thought or monarch saw. Then he called his sons around him, and he spake again and cried, 7 times a clansman's bow shot lay me from the Lenny's side. Where the plain to westward sinketh, lay me in my tartan plaid, all uncovered to the tempest, in my hand my trusty blade. Hardly had he spake the order, when his spirit passed away, and his sons their heads uncovered, as they bore him o'er the brae. 7 times did fail MacAlpine bend his mighty bow of yew, 7 times with lightning swiftness west the winged arrow flew. 7 times a clansman's bow shot from the Lenny's western shore laid they him whereon to Achray spread the plain of Ian Vohr. Hard by Teith's tumultuous waters camped his sons throughout the night, till the rosy blush of morning showed a vast majestic sight. Where of late the plain extended rose a mighty mass of stone, pierced the clouds and sprang unmeasured in magnificence alone. There the clansmen stood and wondered, as the rock supremely dire split and trembled, cracked and thundered, lit with living flecks of fire. Spake the chief, my trusty clansmen, this is not a day of doom, this is honor to the mighty clansmen, this is Alpine's tomb.
This is candidate Congressman John Kitover. We are reading poetry to defeat Darren LaHood. Like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel now. This is called The Legend of Ben Letty.
Okay, I hope you like that poem. Any suggestions on what we should title
That was
it?
beautiful.
Thank you. I didn't write it, of course, but I read it.
Yeah.
Congressman John Kitover, we are.
I guess we could start copying and pasting. Okay.
Oh, it smells really good.
Maybe you just need to get a baby wipe down there. Maybe it's like a self odor emitting or something.
Oh shit, that is crazy.
I'm on
You had an
fire.
experience like that, John?
I saw a TikTok reel about this girl on the bus and somebody saying, "I'm sorry, ma'am, but there's an odor."
Oh, that is kind of sad.
He said, "Ma'am, are you wearing underwear?" He said, "I'm sorry, but
Ew.
everyone can smell an odor."
Odor. You know, the word odor and or you know, hors d'oeuvres are very close.
Order.
Hors d'oeuvres. Odor.
Odor. To get rid of your odor, you need to go back at your odors. That was so bad.
Okay, you know
I
what?
thought that was good, but no. You know what? What?
It's time for another poem.
Well, calm down. Like, have a little break in between.
No, this
Don't
is.
sell yourself for cheap.
I'm not like.
There's a short story about these three girls that walk into a grocery store in their bikinis.
Yeah. No, not bikini.
They are in their bikinis. I don't
No,
know
and
what it's called.
they have bikinis, but they are chinchilla coats on top of it.
No, they don't. That's
Yes,
not the
they
story
do.
that I read. The story I read, three girls in their bikinis. They went in. Oh my god, I'm basically living that with my booty shorts on and walking into the grocery store. Wow.
There's this gay guy at the gym that I work out in. He's like always has his mirror out. He's always combing his hair and like looking in the mirror. He's like
Ew.
so vain. I'm like, it's hilarious. He like wears these short little booty shorts with his like cute little pump shoes. I'm just like, man.
Cute.
Yeah, he dresses
You
around.
like his legs? You like his
Yeah,
legs,
his-
don't you?
I do not find men attractive. All I'm trying to say is like I recognize how he tries to present himself, and to me it's like it's just so gay.
You're horny for it. Don't lie about it.
No, he looks to me like a cartoon. Like he looks like He-Man, and it's like when you see him brushing his hair, it's like you realize there's not a whole lot happening in the brain, because like you know when you're brushing your hair and you're looking at yourself, it's like if you are hypnotized by your own image, like that's the definition of stupidity. I mean that's like in mythology, you know. So he's that's the thing. It's like some
Some
people.
people do like their image. What's wrong with that?
What I'm saying is some people willfully choose to be ignorant. Just a fact.
Let me tell you something. We all should be willfully ignorant of a lot of things. Otherwise, we would have legal emissions because a lot of things are none of our business. A lot of things. And it's a form of self-care to mind your own goddamn business and to just be in your own little space.
Within a society.
Yeah.
You know, this sounds so much like your stomach chant. There's one in the States.
Okay, this is poem number 3, I think. It's called A Descent of the Moensi.
Whoa.
So this is a meditation. Take the deepest breath of the day. This is candidate Congressman John Kitover continuing to read poetry to defeat Darren LaHood,
They're in the hood.
the super debt creator, the super spender, the super taxer, the COVID-19 vaccine liar. It's not a vaccine. It's gene therapy. It's gene modification, ladies and gentlemen. The news is out there. Darren LaHood is a liar, a fraudster, a scammer, and we need your help right now. Like this video, share this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel. This is a descent.
Send some dollars if you want to.
Send $10, 10 not 11. This is a descent of the Moensi. I hope you enjoy this poem. An island of the mist, white companies of clouds thronged wondrously against the hills, and in the east a darkening of the winds that held a wilder breath for very rage, too wild for aught but vaporous quivering of melting fleeces, while the sudden sun fled to his home. Far the Matterhorn reared a gaunt pinnacle athwart the bank, where towered behind it one vast pillar of cloud to thrice its height. Behold,
You know what would be fun?
the ice-clad dome of which we stood, all weary of the way. Yeah, hold on, this is a YouTube short. All weary of the way, and marked the east awaken into scorn, and rush upon us. Then we set our teeth to force a dangerous passage, and essayed the steep slope not in vain. We pushed our way slowly and careworn down the icy ridge, hewing with ponderous strokes the riven ice in little flakes and chips. Now again encountered strange and fearsome sentinels, gray pinnacles of lightning-riven rock fashioned of fire and night. We clomb adown fantastic cliffs of gnarled stone, and saw the vivid lightning flare in purple robes, aflame along the ridge, and even heard its terrible crackle mid the sullen roar of answering thunder. Now the driven hail beat on our faces while we strove to fling aloft the axe of forged steel, encased in glittering ice, and smite unceasingly on the unyielding slope of ice, as black as those most imminent ghosts of Satan's frown that shun us out from heaven, while the snow froze on our cheeks. Thus then we gained the field where precipice and overwhelming rock, avalanche, crag, leap through the dazzled air to pile their mass in one Lethean plain of undulations of rolled, billowy snow, rent, seamed, and scarred with wound on jagged wound, blue rushing to the vague expanse below of the unknown secrecies of mountain song. Dragging behind us beautiful weary limbs, we turned snow-blinded eyes toward the pass that shot a jasper wall above the mist, into the lightning kindled firmament.
To read poetry, to defeat Darren LaHood, the super debt creator, the super spender, the super taxer, the COVID-19 vaccine liar. It's not a vaccine. It's gene liar. It's gene therapy. It's gene liar.
Hurry up. Here it is. You know what's fun? What? What is fun? Right. What do you want to say? Say it now.
He doesn't even remember what he wanted
I
to
was
say.
gonna say, instead of reading a poem, we should, in that voice that just makes it go in one ear and then out the other, we should break it down and do a literary analysis.
But it's all 1 minute real.
No, you don't understand. We have a rule in the book club. What's our number one rule, Abby?
Meditation.
No, the only rule in book club is you have to read a book for 10 minutes to each other.
And if you do a literary analysis, it's more than 10 minutes.
Listen, you have to read the book.
There was a black cat.
We are reading the book, and actually, you read it and then you process it.
No, we don't have time for processing. We're just doing recordings here. Oh, hey, Kevin. How are you doing?
Hi.
There's that PTR from that
I'm doing great.
terrible movie.
John, do you want to see me and Kate's AI picture?
Sure.
Here. Who's Kate and who's me? Which one is Alpha?
Hello. Let's
Do you
see.
like the picture?
What are you talking about?
Cool.
Which one is Alpha, do you think?
Alpha's the one holding the cat, and you're the one.
No, I'm the one holding the cat, dumbass.
No, Alpha's the one holding the cat.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, just like you're
Stop
the
lying.
cat, somebody else is taking care of it, and you just come over to pet it.
No. Alpha's the one that's not holding the cat.
Okay.
Oh, got shit I gotta do today.
Is this art, Julian? Finally, he put this picture up.
Who said they have shit they gotta do today?
I got shit I gotta do today.
Oh, you
Ryan.
do? Like what?
I have to go early to my. I planned a birthday party for my girlfriend. I gotta go early and like set up.
COVID-19 vaccine.
Oh yeah, what kind of birthday party?
It's like a pregame for a show we're going to.
Okay. My friend threw a birthday party for her 30th, and they hired a hibachi.
Oh, that's cool.
Hibachi caterer, and he didn't do any tricks.
No tricks.
He set his. He had.
What a scam.
I know she got a refund, or a partial refund, but.
I feel like if you're doing hibachi, like the tricks are like that's like what you're paying for.
I know she set up 4 of those collapsible tables up, and he was supposed to set his shit up in the middle of it. He set it up like 10 feet away so that his little advertisement was visible.
Wait,
And
guys, what
it's
is
like-
happening with the crypto?
Bitch, you don't need to advertise it. We're all here. We
Yeah.
have your number.
You do a really good job, and people will ask, "Oh, what's your business? This was so
Exactly.
great. You did such a good job. I want this for
They'll
my
ask the
my
host,
nephew's
who did-
bar mitzvah."
Yeah, they'll
Yeah.
say, who did you book this?
Oh my god.
You know, it's like. Goodness.
Julian.
I make for lunch.
Ryan, this is Julian's final real picture. You see that?
Oh,
On the bottom. In the audience.
No, it's not.
I'm joking though, man.
That may be his boyfriend's picture or his daddy's picture.
No, because he's the black guy, right?
I don't know, but that's not him.
Oh my god. What happened?
We are reading poetry to defeat Darren LaHood.
This is
Like
what
this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel now. This is called The Legend.
Dad is not the kind of black guy that Julian would
On
look like.
his couch, Imperial, Alpine, and Majestic, Grand
what would you
Olay.
look like?
Dying
Imagine
with
if
the
John was
sun to
black.
No, Julian is black. And
Crazy.
Crazy said that's his real picture. I'm going to show you something else that's going to be his real picture. Like,
Don't do that.
it's not his real picture. It's
Okay, everybody, we're going back into the meditation here. I don't know if you gentlemen know this, that in the book club we have one rule, and that is we read books to each other. None of this wasted conversation, all these unnecessary words and unnecessary thoughts. Sorry, gentlemen, in the book club, Daddy has one rule, and that rule is... This poem is called Night in the Valley, written at the foot of Sitla El Tepetel. So take the deepest breath of the day. This is your meditation. Here we go. I lay within the forest's virgin womb, tranced in the sweetness, nuptial, indolent of the faint breeze and tropical perfume. And all the music... Oh, I forgot to hit the YouTube videos. Here we go. This is candidate Congressman John Kitover. We are reading poetry to defeat Darren LaHood, the COVID-19 vaccine liar. It's not a vaccine, ladies and gentlemen. It's gene therapy. It's gene modification. Darren LaHood is borrowing, spending, and taxing your future into oblivion. We need a balanced budget act. We need to defund the big, beautiful bill. Let's beat Darren LaHood March 17th, the primary on the ballot. Go to johnforcongress.com. Thank you for being here. This is called Night in the Valley. Written at the foot of Sitla Tepetel. I lay within the forest's virgin womb, tranced in the sweetness, nuptial, indolent, of the faint breeze and tropical perfume. And all the music far lone waters lent unto the masses of magnolia bloom, tall scarlet lilies in the golden scent, shed by strange clusters of more pallid flowers, and purple luster strewn amid the twilight bowers. Far, far, the pastureless, the unquiet sea moaned far the stately pyramid of cold, shrouding the stars of rose sweet witchery that brought them in the drowsing eye to fold the picture in the winged imagery that Hermes gathers with the floral gold, whose triple flower flame opinioned light lends life to death and love and color unto light. Of flames that scarlet stronger than Apollo, too swift and warm to know itself a bird. How the light winds and waves of moonlight follow, shot from the west, cadence of daylight's word. How flock the tribes of wings within the hollow, even as darkness summons home the herd. The still, slow water slackens into sleep. The rose glow dies, leaves cold, sit the petals sleep. Chattering voices of the day depart. Earth folds her limbs and leans her loving breast, even to all her children the great heart beats solemnly, the requiem of rest. The sea keeps tune, the silent stars upstart, seeming to sentinel that somber crest, where of old time burst out the vulture fire, Cyclopean that is dead, now is a man's desire. The drowsy cries of night birds, then the song, lovely and lovelorn, in listening vale, so wild and tender, swooping down in long notes of despair, and lifting the low tail in golden notes to skyward in one throng of clustered silver, so the nightingale tunes the wild flute, as dryads he would gather to a roof with music in the palace of the weather. With love despairing, dying as music dies, with lost souls weeping in the bitter muse of such a lift, their hearts in sacrifice on some strange cross, or shed Sicilian dews over a sadder lake than Sicily's heart.
It's gene therapy, it's gene modification. Darren LaHood is borrowing, spending, and taxing your future into oblivion.
شيت علينا حتات حتى نتصرين وسلاح لان ويوصرين شمع إسرائيل أدوناي إلهينو أدوناي
And taxing your future into oblivion. We need a balanced budget act. We need to defund the big beautiful bill. Let's beat Darren LaHood March 17th. The primary on the ballot. Go to johnforcongress.com. Thank you for being here. This is called Night in the Valley. Written at the foot of Sitla Tepetl and lay within the forest's virgin womb, tranced in the sweetness, nuptial, indolent of the faint breeze and tropical perfume, and all the music far lone waters lent unto the masses of magnolia bloom, tall scarlet lilies. To defeat Darren LaHood in the 16th District, go to johnforcongress.com. Like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel. This is called The Storm. In the sorrow of the silence of the sunset, when the world's heart sinks to sleep, and the wind arises from the wedding of the ether and the deep.
On the scene and
Retaliation, then another.
on the scene.
I want to thank you for joining me here.
It's okay. I like the other.
In the 16th district to crush.
Why? Because now it's just like a potential side effect or risk.
Girl, don't. Hello. You kids aren't.
Okay, we're gonna do another round of poetry here. Hope you're enjoying the show. 68 minutes, an hour and 1 minute in. We've only put up 4 videos so far. It's taking us a very long time.
לאדוני אלוהינו הרחמים והסליחות לאדוני אלוהינו
Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button now. Share this video. Make a comment. Do you have a comment? Put your comments in the chat now. Do you have a comment? Put your comment in your phone right now. Click, 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 click. Just pick up your phone like this. There you go. Hit comment. I want to hear your comment. Hit like. Hit share. Hit subscribe now. Subscribe now. Subscribe now. Comment now. Like now.
שמע ישראל אדוני אלוהינו אדוני אחד אדוני
Congressman John Kitover. We are reading poetry to defeat Darren LaHood, the COVID-19 vaccine liar. It's not a vaccine, ladies and gentlemen. It's gene therapy. It's gene modification. Darren
Go to
LaHood is borrowing,
johnforcongress.com.
spending, and taxing your future into oblivion. We need a balanced budget act. We need to defund the big, beautiful bill. Let's beat Darren LaHood March 17th, the primary on the ballot. Go to johnforcongress.com. Thank you for being here. This is called Night in the Valley. Written at the foot of Sitla Tepetl. I lay within the forest's virgin womb, tranced in the sweetness, nuptial, indolent, of the faint breeze and tropical perfume. And all the music far lone waters lent unto the masses of magnolia bloom, tall scarlet lilies in the golden scent, shed by strange clusters of more pallid flowers, purple luster strewn amid the twilight bowers. Far, far, the pastureless, the unquiet sea moaned far the stately pyramid of cold, shrouding the stars of rose sweet witchery. It brought them in the drowsing eye to fold the picture in the winged imagery. Her maze gathers with the floral gold, whose triple flower flame opaque.
Black. Damn, is everything blocked? Oh no, it all got blocked. 60 seconds is... Damn, that sucks.
Congressman John Kitover reading poetry to defeat Darren LaHood in the 16th District. Go to johnforcongress.com. Like this video. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. This is called The Storm. In the sorrow of the silence of the sunset, when the world's heart sinks to sleep, and the waking wind arises from the wetting of the ether of the deep, there are perfumes through the saltness of the even, there are hints of flowers afar, and the god goes down lamented by the lonely vesper star. The moments there's